I think we might be back. Yeah, we are, Dave. I don't know what happened. Dave is trying to figure out what happened, but we are back. He lost internet for a little bit, as you guys probably could tell, because we went off the air. Ugh. I will send him a quick text. Oh wait,
Are
yeah, he
we?
might be back now.
Are we back?
Yeah, we're back on
Hold
the
on.
air, Dave.
Hold on. Let me see if this is. Oh, this is crazy.
We're on.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
What
It
the
was
fuck?
awkward.
I don't know what just happened.
Well, so you see, you lost internet for a small bit of time, and then it came back.
Okay, then. All right. Well, fuck. And everybody's gone now. There's only
Great.
like 4 people fucking watching.
Let's go ahead
Okay.
and go to the box score.
They just need to type and then they'll show up in chat again.
Yeah, it's something weird with how Twitch does the viewer counts. You have to have interaction.
Hey,
with
Crazy, can you
chat
add
to
everyone in
count as a
the
viewer.
broadcast and tell them we're back up and then while we go through this?
Sure.
Hack Wilson stealing bases. Got 2 of them. Nate Hall, 7 innings pitched, 5 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run against, 0 walks, 6 strikeouts. Gets that ERA of 1.29. But Skip to my Lou gets the L. 1.2 innings pitched, 3 hits, 2 runs against, getting that 10.80 ERA because it's per 9 innings. With that, we can go over to the Mets. Mets here have a fielding error by Bob Funk. Chris Lee with a winning pitch. Quite a few bats.
Wild pitch.
Chris Lee.
Right.
Yeah, yes, I did.
I must have missed
I had a wild pitch that was a strikeout at the same time, and then they got on base. Chris Lee, 6 innings pitched, 5 hits against, 1 walk, 10 strikeouts, 0 ERA. He good in 3 innings pitched, 2.11, 4.3 ERA. Turncoat, 1 inning, 1 hit, 1 run, 1 earned run, 1 bases on balls, 2 strikeouts. And then Young, who gets the win, 1 ball, 1 strikeout in his 1 inning hit, pitched with 1 hit. And that's a great question, Volobilski. I think it had something to do with the 10 strikeouts I had. As we go through the game log here, you can see what happened throughout each inning. Winkler struck out chasing a changeup low and away. Funk struck out chasing a low changeup. Clifford homered to center. Leathers homered to left. Wheeler was called out on strikes looking on a high fastball. Foraker bunted out to Luda. Wilson scores. Danger grounded out to Banfield. Zemelia homered to left. Luda grounded out to Foraker. Winkler advanced to second. Boletsky grounded for the win. Several perfect contacts here on tonight's game. As you can take a look at all those. We were at Shibe Park at 20 feet elevation. We had a maximum attendance of 28,909 people. That is approximately 86% capacity. It was 54 degrees and cloudy with 2.5 mile an hour winds blowing out to right field. With our scheduled first pitch was at 7 p.m. with our home umpire being Kenny Jensen. Mike Filmer at first base. Second base was Rusty Valentine. And third base was Jerry Hillsdale. Rusty Valentine wants to remind everyone that this Saturday is Valentine's Day. So please show the love and care to your significant other or as they deserve it. With that being said, thank you for joining us as the Mets win the series over the Cubs 3-0 today. I will send it over to Dave Axis.
Chris Lee, thanks for the call. Sorry about the internet situation, everybody. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but Chris Lee, are you trying to say I should show myself some love on Valentine's Day?
If you are your significant lover to yourself, then yes, you should show yourself love.
You know, I heart me, baby. I heart me. What's up? All right, Chris, thanks for calling the game, buddy. Good job as always. Congrats on the win and the player of the game.
Thank you very much. Enjoy, folks. I will be heading out, and I'll be in the crowd watching this next game.
Awesome. Thanks, Chris. Folks, what a fucking wild game. That was 2 walk-offs for the Mets in this series as they sweep the Cubs. In case you missed it earlier, Brewers open up a can of whoop-ass all over the Cardinals 11-0. And then Baltimore with the rubber match against the Athletics, the only game tonight that had a rubber match. Everything else was going for a series sweep. And Milwaukee, by the way, in that 11-0 rout of St. Louis, avoided being swept by the Cards. Baltimore wins that series 2-1. And then you just saw the Mets sweep. And then 2 of those, like I said, 2 of those 3 wins, in walk-offs. Fucking wild. Now we get back to the battle of the basement, if you will. Yankees and Giants. Giants won the first 2 games, looking for the sweep here against the Yankees. I got to look their uniforms and shit up real quick. What's Bullet say? Game-winning hits and extra innings especially should almost always be player of the game. I don't know, bro, because what if you were a pinch hitter and that was only or you were 0 for 4 and then you finally got a hit? I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, if you've had a great game and then you do that on top of it, I would agree. Let's see what the Yankees want to do. So he's like, I know. And so Chris Lee pitches like 7 innings, 10 strikeouts, gives up 1 run. Fuck you, Chris Lee. I got 1 single. Okay, Bullet. Let's see here. Road 1919 for the fuck Chris Lee. 6 innings. My bad. Oh, you didn't even pitch 7 innings. Yeah, fuck that, Bullet. I agree with you then. Fuck that guy. All right, folks. Yankees going road 1919. For those of you who don't know, on Tuesdays we have current uniforms. Wednesdays wildcard Wednesdays. Managers can pick any combination of whatever they want. On Thursdays we have throwback Thursdays. It's old uniforms, and we play the neutral games of 3-game series in neutral park. So, for example, the last 2 games, Yankees played at the Giants, and I'm sorry, this was a home away neutral. Never mind. Disregard what the fuck I was going to say. Road 1919. So we had a game in New York. We had a game in San Francisco. The 3rd game is at a neutral site. But the winner of 2 games, or if the games are tied 1-1, run differential dictates who gets to choose the neutral stadium of the 15 old school stadiums that we have dedicated to this season that are listed in the Discord server. So now you're all up to snuff, as they say. Let's pull up the Giants. I got nothing from the Giants. Everybody knows Chad has been swamped, so I just got to wing it with him. We're going to find an old school uniform from him. I love these 1923s that have the New York shit. Should we have New York versus New York? That'd be kind of fun. I like these old Giant. Some of these, I don't like those.
Do it.
Should I?
Do it.
I want to see. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, what about those? The Grays? Oh, wait, what color were the Yankees? The ones I just chose. Anybody pay attention?
They were gray, weren't they?
Fuck, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention, bro.
They were gray. They were gray.
All right, you know what? Fuck it. We're just going to start over. Hey, this is the last game of the week. It's not like we got anywhere to go. Even though we are 20 minutes behind schedule. What I said, 1919, right?
Only 20?
All right.
Yeah.
Did I say road? Hold on. I want to make sure that it says road and not home, because that could be a difference. By the way, thanks to 30 people watched that last fucking game. That's more than half of what we have in this league. That's good numbers. I like that shit. Yankees said lineup 1919 road. So they're gray. So I don't want to put the Giants in gray, especially since they're the home team. Even as much as I hate.
Tell Bullet they'll always be little bitches to me.
No more little bitches here, Yogi. Oh, Bullet, do you hear that? That's bitches. So you guys, you and Yogi should go out on Valentine's Day. He says you'll always be his little bitch.
Hey, hold
all right, I need a home. All right, I need to not be distracted for like 30 seconds. 1983, that qualifies because it's got to be 80s or older. Ooh, 58s look good with the cream color. Oh, look at the 47s. I got the stripes on them. All right, we're going 47.
Those ones.
There you go.
47.
Oh.
There you go.
All right, so we got to choose. We've already played at Mac Park tonight. We've already played at Crawley, whatever the fuck that was. Crosley. I can't read my own right. And Shibe Park. So we need something that's not
Crosley and Shibe.
Yeah. So crazy. Are you in
anything that doesn't have a fucking outfield fence shorter than 300 feet, please.
Okay, so we can't use Shibe. We can't use Crosby.
Old
so
Atlanta.
So
Old Atlanta.
Forbes.
Yeah.
Or no, Old Atlanta is not available until next season because that's some of that 1970 stuff.
The H.H. Hubert Humphrey Dome. That's not till next season.
No.
Sportsman's Park.
So right here. So the old Yankee Stadium. Humphrey, Shea, Miami, Atlanta. Those are all Texas. Those are going to be added next season, but this season it's all the
Next
1930s
season, okay.
and older. So
Okay.
we have Griffith. We can play in Griffith.
Hey, Polo Grounds. It's Polo Grounds.
Yeah, but the Polo Grounds is like
Grounds.
150 feet down the fucking foul lines,
No.
bro.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah,
I always
sports-
thought Polo Grounds.
Oh.
The center field is huge at the Polo.
It
Grounds.
is. Sportsman Park isn't too terrible, and Forbes. So I'd say
No, it's not.
it's between Forbes, Sportsman, or Griffith. What do you have? I'll give you each a vote, and then I'll override it and do what I want. But I want you guys to feel like you're part of the process. So go ahead.
Yeah, just for sake of saying it. Yeah, Sportsman's Park, so it won't be that.
Close your eyes and push a button. Anything but Polo
Or
Grounds.
I could just do this.
Whatever we say, he's picking the third.
I could just do this, close
You
my
go get
eyes,
one
and
of
then
them
whatever
ones we
happens.
can't use.
All right, who's got a vote?
Speedway. There it is.
Or was Forbes on the list? It was, right? Dude, I literally
Yeah,
just
it
closed
was.
my eyes and did that. All right, Forbes Field wins.
Perfect. Perfect.
Although,
There it
look at
is.
that right field fence, bro. That's like 200 feet, man.
Uh,
Oh, what about this one?
Yeah.
It's boring as shit, but
It is
Beautiful.
boring. Go to Sportsman. Sportsman's a good all-around stadium.
I love how we're 20 minutes behind and we just don't give a fuck.
Extra innings, picking stadiums. You know, it's a lot of pressure on this.
There's a lot of pressure on us, man. People don't realize the pressure of pushing buttons on a controller.
Exactly. I have no clue.
We said Forbes. Is that what it came up on?
Yeah, Forbes
All
is
right.
available.
All right, Forbes is going to happen. All right, folks. This season, for those of you who are new, which is probably nobody, except unless Showtime's still here. Showtime, are you still here, bro? So Showtime Jones in the chat, a buddy of mine from another league, invited him to come check us out. So give him some love if he decides to talk in here. We play in the regional network. Alex is our boy. We don't do this quick counts. We play in October. We play 7 p.m. I don't know where that is, so we're going clear skies since I couldn't choose weather when we didn't know the stadium.
Clear skies. Great.
Yeah, let's talk about this for like 30 seconds, you guys. The biggest headline of this game tonight is with the Orioles winning earlier tonight. If the Yankees lose,
man.
they are fucking eliminated. They would be the first team eliminated in season 2. Yogi, your thoughts on that?
It's crazy because a couple weeks ago they were sitting there in decent spot, tied with the Orioles, and the Orioles started winning, and the Yankees kept losing.
Crazy
So
how
they put themselves in this position, backs against the wall.
Yeah, crazy. How cruel is this game? Last season, Orioles get the number 1 seed. Yankees are the 4 seed. Yankees beat the 1 seed and the 2 seed. There you go. There's Showtime Jones. What's up, bro? The Yankees beat the 1 seed and the 2 seed to win the whole thing. So the Orioles get screwed. The Cardinals get screwed. The top teams last season. And now this season, the champion is they're going to be the first one to get eliminated. This is a cruel fucking game.
Yeah, man. For the Yankees, it's literally been from the penthouse to the outhouse, I guess, this
Heyo.
season, depending on this game.
Hey, good call on that.
Expansion.
I
On the-
was working on that.
On the flip side of this, they would be the first team to secure their spot in the Suckway series.
Yo,
Good old
It's all how you
Suckway.
look at it, baby. It's all how you look at it. Thanks for that, Yogi. I'll give you one. All right. We got Giants at Yankees. Giants have won the first 2. Yankees need a game to salvage the series. They need a win to salvage their season.
That they do. Their backs against the wall.
It is. Yankees, I think, had lineup changes. The Giants do not. So, with no further ado, the nightcap, week cap game of the week. Giants and Yankees. Crazy Canuck, Yogi Bar. It's all yours. Take it away.
Yeah, one thing you will not hear tonight is probably a lot of hate, unless Yogi just wants to call somebody a bitch for some reason.
they just played.
Yeah.
They just played.
Welcome to the 420 game, folks. Don't expect a lot, but we do have special guest in the house. Yogi, if you'd like to introduce our special guest umpire for the evening.
Yeah, we sent a call out for guest home plate umpire, and the only one that answered was Gary Seinfeld. He said he was more than willing. So we said, let's go.
We're really glad to have him out, but with the Yankees playing, do you worry about a little bit of bias or no?
That's George Alexander. He mentioned him, and I was like, no, we can't because he works for the Yankees, so he cannot do it.
Yeah,
so we
no,
went
he
with
definitely
Gary,
could.
but big shoes to fill after Meryl Streep last week.
I know him. That was it was a wild game. I thought she did pretty well.
I thought she did.
James Troll leads us off against Daryl DeLuca. The game is underway.
Pitch one is done.
How about that choice? Leading off the game with a sweeper.
Yeah. Ooh.
Comes back
Pounding
with a
that low
splitter,
strike
gets
zone.
strike two.
Yeah, pounding that low strike zone.
Bullet says, I'll be around to spread little hate if Yogi doesn't behave.
I got to hear from Link. I'm looking so forward to that.
DeLuca stays alive, fouls off the 1-2 pitch. Oh! Two-seam fastball up and in, and Troll collects his first strikeout. We'll take another look.
Looked like he was looking for a 120-mile-per-hour fastball. It was way out in front.
Think he just took a little off that time?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. He was way out in front of that.
Lou Gehrig.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man, he knocks that one to the corner. I was going to say,
They had him shifted. Yeah, he hit it opposite field.
I mean, I was watching the Brewers outfielders earlier, and they were covering everything.
The third baseman.
It was
Yeah,
really
they
impressive what
did
they
a
were
good
doing. So I
At one
was just
game.
kind of expecting him to get there, but the ball just kept going away and going away.
Well, that's what
Lou
happens when
Gehrig's
you hit
on
the
second.
opposite field. And they had the shift on. They were shifted way over to right, so there was a huge hole over there. He found it.
Joseph Delaney's first at bat today is ripped. They did not have the shift on him. Over to third
way
offline.
offline.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Two down. Gehrig will stay at second, and Jack Gaines.
As a third baseman, do
Jennifer's
you say
favorite.
anything to that outfielder for a throw like that, or you just wait till you get in the dugout?
Well, I mean, you don't want to show it out on the field.
Right.
You're way better off doing it in the dugout.
Right. Give him a look at least.
Yeah, it's kind of, man. Good thing Lou Gehrig is slow.
Yeah.
Strike one. No ball. One strike.
Is that a two-seam fastball rip low in the zone? Gaines couldn't catch it. Ooh.
Great hit. Seinfeld's got a nice little strike zone.
Yeah, so far.
1 and 2.
He's been pretty accurate. I got to give him that.
Yeah, so far I have nothing bad to say about it. It's pretty dangerous putting a comedian back there.
Ooh, splitter.
Not even. That's a big out.
Pretty efficient from James Troll. Only gave up the double to Gehrig. What's the deal with him swinging and missing?
Just call him, Jerry. Just call him.
Yeah. Tommy Gunn, sweeper, sinker, and a Vulcan change in his arsenal.
Leading up for the Giants, the center fielder, number 7.
Mickey Malello steps in against Tommy Gunn, and we will see the home half of the bottom of the first. Well, home half of the first.
He's become a dangerous leadoff hitter, Mickey.
0 and 1.
I think for Tommy to be successful, he's going to have to locate that sinker, because if he hangs one,
Yeah. He starts missing some of those pitches and forces him to stick to that fastball. He's in trouble. But he fights. He fights every game. Gets behind in the pitch count. He works his way back. He's a dueler, no doubt.
Fouled off down the left field line into the stands. I don't think they have any netting over there.
Didn't look like it. Some of these old parks don't. It's all up to you to protect yourself.
That's 3.
Yeah, you're not going to see
Ooh.
very many cell phones in the crowd as I see a
Yeah.
guy putting one in his pocket.
Yeah, of course. They got to
Batting
do it.
second, the shortstop, number 17.
It only took 4 pitches for Tommy Gunn to strike out Malello, but now he'll have to deal with pain in my ass.
And he will have to deal with her.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
1-0.
Ball. 2
Now
balls,
2-0
no
as he
strike.
misses inside.
Three balls, no strike.
Gunn misses low.
That's how you
And
get
now
that
it's
pitch count
3-0.
up in the first inning.
Strike.
There you go.
Yeah, he's got one over. See if he can work back in this one.
I don't blame her for waiting either.
Up. Count full.
Ooh, sinker up high.
He's a battler.
Fouled off. Count will remain full.
Take your base.
Tommy
It's that
Gunn,
breaking ball.
Batting
yep,
third,
walks
second
my
baseman,
ass.
Rocco.
That'll bring up Rocco McLovin.
Take.
Check on the runner at first. Gets in safely.
Just because.
Strike 1.
Sweeper catches his own.
That's a good sign for him. Get that pitch located.
Strike.
But my ass is
Ooh.
running. And in
He
the
stole
second
that
to
on the
save.
pitcher. He stole that right off the gun. He was long gone.
Yeah, it is a good one.
Strike 2.
Ooh, sweeper swung on and missed, and now there's 2 down.
He lost the
Batting
strike
fourth,
protecting his
the
runner.
First baseman, Will Clark.
That's a nasty pitch.
Yeah, very well located.
Yeah.
Let's go, Clark.
He'll face Will Clark,
That's a ball.
the number 4 hitter.
He has had one heck of a hot last half of the season.
Yeah, there have been a few players for the Giants that have just kind of stepped up, and they're the guys you wouldn't normally think would.
1-1.
Yeah.
Will Clark has been one of them,
Yep.
and you definitely got to be careful with him. He's got a bit of pop.
Oh, yeah.
Tommy
don't
Gunn
wanna
gets
hang one
behind
here.
in the count. He'll have to work to him.
Ball.
Will Clark's a good enough hitter to know all he needs is a single here.
Three 3-1 now. We'll have to see what Gunn chooses to do here.
Got it?
Smoke another bowl.
There you go. You got time.
Clark fouls off that sweeper. Count to remain full. And that one, oh, I thought it was going to get down.
Oh, nice play.
Yeah, beautiful
Just
play
didn't
by
have
the
enough-
second baseman to stay on that.
Yeah, he did. That had potential.
Leading
I
off
got
the
kind of
game,
excited. I thought
the
that was
first
down.
baseman, Mike
Yeah.
Train.
what's happening.
Jeez.
A little jut out over there, man. It takes somebody's knees out chasing a foul ball.
I think it's made out of brick.
And steel, it looked like. Ooh.
No ball. Two straight.
I mean, but it's still there. You know, to its credit, it was built when? What is this, 1911?
Yeah. Yeah, it's still there.
Still
You're right.
here. Built out of concrete and steel instead of plastic and styrofoam.
Right. Yeah, recycled milk cartons.
Ooh, big swing by Twin Screw. Can't catch up, and he'll go down.
Nice location on that pitch. Got his eyes down low and then came up. Oof. I think Twin Screw'd like to have that swing back.
Maybe they picked up your batch of defective torpedo bats.
Yeah, they weren't defective tonight.
No, absolutely.
He's gonna. Oh,
Okay.
That was something.
And we're back.
Yeah, Troll kind of froze there.
One ball. One strike.
Sweeper misses.
It's Seinfeld behind the plate. Don't let that fool you. Look at him. It's Seinfeld.
Absolutely. Oh, Braddock sends one to short.
He's out.
Throws on line, and others two down.
Batting 7, the catcher, number
I heard
22.
Seinfeld ask one of the other crew members on his umpire crew. He had to wear that mask. They said, "Yeah, you probably want to."
I mean, he is a fairly well-known celebrity.
Yeah.
One ball. One strike.
We
If you
did
like
have to
your
get
face
the
the way it
mask
is.
slightly adjusted.
Yeah.
Had to fit that nose in there.
Yes, it did.
We're glad we could get that done before game time for him.
Most definitely. Form fitted.
On the right field line this time, and looked like the fans were they were on top of that.
They're almost out in right field. That point.
One ball. Two
Ooh.
strikes.
1 and 2 now
That's-
as Troll misses high.
The brothers facing each other.
Ball two.
Oh, I thought he was going to hit his brother.
Two strikes.
Oh, swung on and missed. Beat him with a fastball. Challenged him, and he couldn't catch up.
Something to talk about over breakfast in the morning for sure. Troll's looking good so far.
Leading up for the Giants, the catcher, number 43.
There you go.
Yeah,
Mikey
Mikey
Monongahela.
Monongahela.
That's it.
Well, they wouldn't let Jason Alexander onto the field because he works for the Yankees.
Yeah.
And I think Kramer was unavailable.
Oh, that would have been great.
Ooh,
Have
did
him
he get a
down
piece
at
of that?
third base coach. Yeah, he did. Have him down at third base, Coach Kramer.
Ball one.
Count now 1 and 2 to Monongahela. Lifted the shallow center, long run.
Oh,
Gets there.
Wow.
Well
Batting
done.
6, the third baseman.
Yeah, it was.
Bruce
I thought the second baseman could have gotten that ball. That was a nice rundown.
Yeah, like
Yeah, you got it. What do you mean it's mine?
I lost it in the lights, dude. Like, where'd it go? Dude, where's the ball? We'll bring up Roberson.
Strike two.
Batting
Used to
sixth in the
love
lineup
when
tonight.
pitchers would
Swings
point
over that
up
sweeper.
in the sky and a fly ball. And it's like, you don't even catch pop-ups on the mound. Don't be pointing fly balls out to me.
1 and 2.
He'd just throw the ball at the plate.
Ball 2.
Yeah,
2
Hit
and
the
2.
mitt.
that's it. Trust your catcher. Trust the process.
2-2. Tommy Gunn works to Roberson, who fouls off the sweeper. I swear I got a hair in my throat or something. This is horrible.
Ayo,
3 balls, 2 strikes.
purple haze hair. What do you got? Nice
I
crystal hair off a bud.
No, probably off of my
Oh.
own beard.
Oh, yeah. Those are the worst.
Roberson is on. You know, like one that gets caught in your mustache.
Yeah, they're not flexible. Yeah.
Yeah. Every once in a while, you know, if you're eating and you get a mustache hair and it
Yeah.
gets caught in your throat,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like the worst thing ever.
Like putting a insulation hanger in your throat.
I was just about to say it's kind of feels like insulation.
That's we've been doing this too long.
Yeah. Barry Bonds up the bat. There are many like him, but this one is
1 and 0.
him, I guess.
The mobs version of Barry Bonds.
Let's go now. Base in here. Hey.
Vulcan change finds his own. Count 1-1.
It's a good sign for him to locate those pitches. Very good sign. He has his whole arsenal instead of limiting himself.
Runner on at first with 1 out for Bonds. Ooh. Like that sweeper, but couldn't get enough of the bat on it.
Strike.
Oh,
Swung on and missed.
Batting
Third
eighth,
strikeout of the
left
game.
fielder, Kevin Mitchell.
For Tommy Gunn.
nice location.
Every once in a while, our cameramen get something like this.
Yeah, perfect. Look at that. Just missed.
Like right over his shoulder. Beautiful
Yeah,
shot,
perfect.
guys.
Every dog has
Kudos
his
to the
day,
boys
right?
in the truck.
That's it. Great production team.
This is like $1 million fucking stuff right here, boys. You guys don't know what you're watching.
Yeah.
I hope you guys in chat appreciate the amount of work that we put in to get shots like that. Throw it a second, he's dead to right.
Got him. Nailed him. Albert throwing one out. Albert's come a long way this season from the start. Rookie. Nailed him.
I'm pretty sure that's a bonus point.
Leading
That's
off,
a
Or half
point,
a
yes,
bonus
sir.
point.
second baseman, Tony Griggs.
The second baseman, Tony Griggs, steps into the box to face James Troll,
Yeah.
who has been very efficient with his pitch count
Yeah.
thus far.
Barry.
And he's doing a great job of working ahead like he was. Getting that first pitch strike over.
I told y'all early in the season to watch
shortstop,
these
Jose
guys and watch Troll, and nobody
Rodriguez.
believed me. And here they are. They're not out of it by any means. It could potentially,
Speaking
if they
of
win
out
this
of it-
game, finish ahead of the Brewers. That's crazy.
Yeah, the newbie division
One ball,
is very
no strike.
tight.
Yeah, it is. Well, we let it get real tight.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Looks
Oh,
like
plenty of
Sanders is under it.
Yeah, he should be able to cover a little ground out there.
Daryl
Yeah, absolutely.
Sweet.
Back to the top.
Daryl Sweets DeLuca.
That's it.
2 down. Can that sneak
Oh.
through? It will not. May get him at
Nice
first.
play. Nice play.
He's covering a lot of ground out there.
Yeah, he is, except for fly balls.
Yeah.
Leading up for the
I got the
Giants,
ground balls.
the
You
left
get
fielder,
all the fly balls.
Kevin Mitchell.
There's that San Francisco Giants legend Kevin Mitchell stepping into the box.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, nice play. Yeah, sure. Well, so what I do is I keep the chat up on the side
1-1.
in case there's no other
Oh.
mods or anything in chat. But
That's the ball.
Okay.
appreciate it. Great work in the truck.
That must have been that troll pitch.
Tommy Gunn's 42nd pitch of the game on the way. It is a sweeper and it is a strike. Evens up the count at 2-2 to Kevin Mitchell.
This is what I'm talking about. Gunn digs himself a hole. High on pitch count.
Got himself out of that one anyway.
He
Or at
did.
least got the strikeout. Is this Neon Dion or Primetime Dion? Throw to first and
Dion.
they get him.
Now batting, number 7.
It was
Think by the
Neon
time he
Dion
got
had
to the
Jerry
Giants.
curls?
Yeah, but he was on Atlanta and the Yankees. I think by the time he got to the Giants, he was Dion. Didn't he play for the 49ers at the same time? I think so.
I remember. Ooh.
Might not have wanted to try bunting that one.
Oh, he champed it. Look at him go. He's still in the batter's box. Just
Yeah.
shrugged it off.
Got no biggie.
Ball
1-1 count.
1.
Malello swings through that one.
He's not
Count
bad.
now,
He's at
1 and 2.
46. He's fighting that pitch count, but he's hanging tough.
Count remains 1 and 2 after that that ball fouled off.
Ball.
Evened up at 2 and 2. This gun misses his own again. Gun's 50th pitch to the plate. Lifted to shallow right, and it'll fall.
And drop. Yeah. That was a CNI hit there.
Now batting, number 17.
Malello's on at first, but there's 2 out. And they're chanting MVP for my ass.
Yeah, I bet they are.
And she delivers as she knocks
Oh,
the
yeah.
shot out the left. Malello
wow.
on his horse running around. He likely will score.
Got it. Oh, yeah.
And Mayaz
2 out,
sits at
rally.
second with a 2-out RBI double.
Can't argue with those fans now, can you?
Absolutely. It was like that script wrote itself as soon as I said that, as soon as they started chanting.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, speaking of scripts,
Yo,
we're going to see Mark White today.
1-0.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd die if we did. That was crazy. you couldn't make that up.
Yeah, we did actually see
Did
him
we?
last night.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. I told him,
And
send him
I got all
AAA. You don't have to
confused
worry
'cause-
about it.
Remember how it says WP beside the pitcher? But it means wild pitch in the score sheet. But,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
yeah. I was like, oh, he won something. I was like, oh, wait, no, that's a wild pitch. Fuck.
You thought
And
you
I'd
were going
already
to see a
typed it in
deep.
chat.
You thought you were going to see a DP next to his name, dead pitcher.
Dead pitcher, yeah.
There you
Swung
go.
on
Nice
and
hit.
missed. But my ass does the damage. Scores 1 on a 2-out RBI double.
What the Giants do to you. One here, one there. Next thing you know, they got 4 or 5 runs.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Lou.
The number 4 hitter, Lou Gehrig.
I wouldn't shift quite as far this time, maybe. Oh, that was his pitch to do it with.
Roll to the plate. Oh, Gehrig got
Ooh.
lots of that.
Yep. The boss has stepped out. We're free to roam.
1 and 2.
Burn it down. Burn the bitch down.
Where's my bong?
Oh, shit.
no.
I thought he was gone. Could have waited. I got him this
Gehrig
time.
swings and misses on the sweeper.
Fifth strikeout. Wow.
Third baseman, Joseph Delaney.
Yeah, Troll's working ahead in the count.
Yep.
And he's getting to, he's getting guys to have to work off of him instead of having to work to them.
Yeah, because think about it. Garrick hit that first pitch last time, and he let it go this at-bat. That same pitch he hit the left field first at-bat. Yeah, he works ahead. He's a different pitcher.
And Delaney swinging out his socks on that one.
Yeah.
Was looking for a fastball, got a splitter.
He can tie this thing up quick right here. You got to be careful. Roll be low. Yep.
Yeah,
That's where
that
you want to pitch
splitter
it.
again.
I'd stay down there.
Fetch.
Oh, I thought the ball boy had a little house. That's the dugout. Just seeing the edge. I was like, this ball boy's got a little house. In case it rains.
That'd be
Ooh,
sweet.
dangerous pitch.
Just like a little shack out there down the line.
Like the little bus stop house. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, swung on, missed, and
Ooh.
okay.
The right fielder,
With the
Run
arm
the hell
action
with
there,
it.
I
Hell
kind of
with it.
lost it for a second. And
yeah. He just whipped it down before the runner could get in his way. Albert likes
down.
to do that on the Yankees.
Jack Gaines up to bat. Lefty action here.
Uh-oh.
Rip to center. Will it hang up?
It's out.
Oh, he's he's watching it. 437.
Wow.
Gaines ties the game with one swing of the bat.
See, this is
How
where
about
you're
that?
at a disadvantage as a rookie pitcher because a veteran pitcher would know I just got to move on to the next batter. A rookie, does he linger on it and say, wow, I wish I'd have done this. I wish I'd have done that. Time will tell.
Hate that guy, says James Stroll.
Yeah, he's got a long list of people probably in that category, pitchers.
Where's Jennifer? She's busy now after
Yeah.
watching that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She's in her happy place.
2 down. Troll's working pretty good. Gives up a home run. We'll see if he can settle in against Twin Screw.
Yep. You don't want to tell the left fielder that's his ball?
Yeah, it's up in the air.
It's yours. So both runs have scored on 2 outs.
Man, dead center,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Got all of it.
leading up for the Giants, the first baseman, Will Clark.
Doug's claiming you in chat. You know you are my analyst, right?
I call enough games I can call with anybody.
Absolutely. Will Clark 0 for 1 on the day. Shot to short. Throw to first is on line, and there'll be 1 down.
Ooh. Clark hustled.
Now batting,
Yeah, he did.
Number 43.
He moved down
I
that
thought
line
they'd
pretty
have
good.
him. Yeah, I thought they'd have him about 20 feet. No. MVP.
Oh, now they're chanting MVP for Mikey Monongahela.
Nice pitch.
Tommy Gunn gets this first one over with the sweeper.
That's a ball.
But Yogi could pull down both of those. If we had an analyst and a play-by-play, he should probably just get both.
No.
See, this is how humble he is.
I think Clamsy's analyst.
Well, I mean, call of the year for sure. You know, if there's one for
Oh,
that,
yeah.
that one's lifted high.
Caveman can catch it.
Yeah,
Now
nice
batting.
catch by
Hey, you
Braddock
might
out
not-
there.
You might not want to turn around and tell him it's his. You may pay a price for that.
Yeah, I mean, baseball bats are pretty puny clubs, but I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure he can swing
Well,
one pretty hard.
He said he couldn't run that far in shoes, only barefoot.
That's a ball.
Roberson's 1 for 1. Gunn misses outside on the first offering. Looked like a good location.
Oh!
Hot shot.
Oh!
Knocked down. Raced to
Got him.
first, and
Oh, no,
Roberson
he made it.
wins.
He was off, foot on his step. One screw from having to hustle. Nice hustle by Robo.
Absolutely. I thought he caught it, but apparently, good job to keep
knocked it down,
in the
yeah.
infield.
That was smoke, too.
He's safe.
Throw to first. Roberson gets back there. Man, Bonds does a lot of twitching. Oh,
Yeah, he does.
took
No
a
more
pretty
Joe
good
Morgan,
hack at
though.
that.
Gary Sheffield.
That's three.
Ooh.
Got him again.
Bonds definitely looked like the MOB Bonds in that at bat. No
Definitely.
discipline. Goes down on 3 pitches.
See what I tell you about Gunn? He's a battler. He gets himself a bad situation and gets himself out of it. I mean, it wasn't his fault.
Definitely has that ability.
That shot down to first wasn't his fault, but he doesn't flinch. He just keeps battling.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder.
Speaking of
Briggs
caveman.
Bradford.
Yeah. Yes, Briggs Braddock steps in here at the top of the 5th. Game tied.
Hey, one.
Wings over
Saw
that
what he was trying to
splitter.
do. He was trying to drill that one.
Gets a piece of that 2-seam fastball.
Yeah, he
Quickly
did.
0-2.
Pitching ahead of the count again.
Braddock will see another one as he fouls that one off down the right field line.
Ball. One ball. 2 strikes.
The
Jerry
couldn't
missed
sound like
one
the
that
crowd
time.
like that one.
Yeah, I didn't either. Oh,
You're out.
Handled. It's short. Throw to first, and there'll be
Now
one down
number
here.
22.
Nice play by Paynen.
yes. Okay,
That'll bring up
brother Matt
Albert
up
again. Shot in between short and
There
third.
we go.
And Albert Begin is on.
Albert gets his comeback for the second bowl of cereal in the morning.
Briggs.
Good job to get out in front of that one on that inside pitch.
Yeah.
Just finds a hole. The number 8 hitter, Tony Griggs.
Go. 1-0.
Ooh,
The first half of the
Very
season, he was their leadoff hitter, I'm pretty sure.
was a controversial call there by Jerry Seinfeld, our celebrity home
He
plate
was very
umpire.
decisive. He was very decisive with it. He didn't hesitate.
I mean, there is that, right or
Yeah.
wrong, at least say it with your chest.
Yep, exactly. Commit to it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
I'd say you got that one right, and it's 2-1.
Yeah.
Let me leave, not MVP. Oh, I probably saw. Oh, it's down.
Now,
Didn't even try to throw to second.
Now batting, shortstop.
he was
Jose
halfway. He had to go
Rodriguez.
halfway. He couldn't go anymore. But, he wasn't that far from the bag. That would have been a heck of a play if he got it.
One down, 2 on. Jose Rodriguez up to bat for the Yankees. I can't roll my R's, but I figured I'd give it a shot anyway.
Yeah, he gave it a shot. I never could either.
Oh, 1 to Rodriguez. Control 62nd or 52nd?
Ball 1.
Probably 52nd. He was low.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's a 5.
Yeah. Oh.
1 and 2.
1 and 2 now. Get this. Look at that beautiful split screen shot. The boys in the truck.
And they're
crushed it
doing
again.
some work. They're doing work. They're the best in the business.
Troll checks a runner at second, and the splitter finds the zone, or does not find the zone, missing just low, even up the count at 2 and 2.
Full count.
Oh. Oh, Daryl Sweets on deck. Ooh.
Full count.
Big pitch in this game right here.
Ooh,
Do it again.
Did down the right field line, but foul. Goal works to the plate.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
Nice play.
look at a soft liner caught at second base. Didn't even get out
I
of the
thought it was
infield.
higher than that. I thought it was a little higher than that was going to be a problem.
And Daryl
Big pitch,
DeLuca,
Troll.
who's what is he? 0 for 2 on the day. First pitch.
Yeah.
Sweeper just outside. Nice call by celebrity home plate umpire. Ugh. They're doing the best they can out there.
They are. Jerry's doing fine. Better than some we have in the league.
Yes. 1 and 1.
I take him over Drummond any day.
Yeah, absolutely. I was just thinking of Drummond when you said that.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nice block behind the plate.
Wow.
Counts 1 and 2. Swung on. Nice, Roberson. Nice throw. And that'll do it.
Well,
The Yankees
Love those
threaten, but
cross-
they can't get one across.
all those cross the diamond throws from third to first.
Leading up for the Giants, the left fielder.
They'll never
Kevin
find those guys.
Mitchell.
I mean, oh, shh.
Shh. Shh. You're not supposed to say it out loud.
Sorry. Fuck.
I don't know where they went.
No. I mean, I've been here the whole time. You've been right beside me. Kevin Mitchell in the box. Count now
Can
1
neither
0.
confirm nor deny that they showed up at our door.
I've never
there's
seen those
bad
guys in
news
my
for
life.
Dave right there. I just went over 100,000 Twitch points. Isn't that where you can get him to his beard, whatever color you want?
Ooh.
It was in the ACL. I don't know if it is here in the MOP.
We'll have to check that.
I'm sure it'll be higher now that he knows I have 100,000.
2-1 count now to Kevin Mitchell. Oh, shot over to first.
Oh, Plenty of time.
Gunn gets there in front of Mitchell, and there'll be one
The
down.
right fielder, number 21.
Nice
Pitchers
cover.
love it when you get them that ball early and they can just run over to first. Instead of having to time their steps and catch and tag the bag and all that, they love that.
We know nothing, we saw nothing. Exactly, Annie.
Steve.
Sanders. It's a little too much of that one. Or he was a little early on it. Gunn, his 70-second pitch. Sanders gets a piece of it. Knocked down. They won't get him. No play. Sanders is quick.
Number 7.
An infield hit for Sanders. And Mickey Malello comes up with one on and one out.
Back to the top of the order. Nice. Oh, what'd you miss? No, none while you were gone. So maybe it's just your electricity around the PlayStation that does it. Yeah, I know. I figured that.
Lifted to left, finds the ground. Braddock fields, throws to third, and hold the runner at second.
You like a throw like that at third, don't you? Right on the tag if you needed it.
Number 17.
I mean, that's
only
where anybody
30 yards.
wants
Yeah.
Yeah, considerably simpler from 30 yards as opposed to out by the fence.
Yeah, from the center field fence.
Pain in my ass has a runner in scoring position, gets it, holds hold of it, up the middle. That'll score one, most likely. Ooh, throw to the plate was closer than I thought.
Wrong side of the plate was all.
And the Giants
again.
take the lead again.
Be a pain in there, pain in the Yankees' ass. MVP again.
Well, it was mentioned earlier in chat that they weren't chanting MVP. It was let me leave. Maybe they're trapped in there against their will.
Oh, wow. I wouldn't be surprised. Kevin Hart, Mickey Rooney's, whatever he's called them.
Vulcan change is fouled off, and Rocco McLovin is quickly down 0-2. Looking to keep the line moving. Sweeper misses low and outside.
Getting that pitch count way up there now. Getting close to 80.
I was about to say this will be the 80th pitch of the game for Tommy Gunn.
Made it a good one.
Yeah, he got McLovin. His 7th strike out of the game.
First baseman.
75 to 90. Boy, he gives you his best inning here in these later innings. A lot of times I've watched him.
You got to have good stamina to do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Will Clark steps back up. Sweeper misses outside. 2 on and 2 out. Giants looking to add on.
Big spot in this game right here. I don't mind him being careful, but yeah, don't be too careful.
Vulcan change fouled off. Gun to the plate, swung on and missed. Count even up 2-2.
You got to think he likes that swing.
Hey, Jerry even let us know. Did you hear that? He called.
I heard that.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh,
swung on to the fence, but caught. Yeah, more of that than I thought, Yogi.
Yeah, he did. I thought that was just a routine fly when it left. Well, I saw the center fielder turn and run.
Giants take the lead, but they were unable to add on any more. And we will start the 6th inning with a 2-1
If he
San
swings at the
Francisco
first
Giant lead
pitch.
over the New York Yankees.
Nope. Ball one. 1-0.
Lou
Maybe swinging
chooses
on this
not
one.
to.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, it looked to be inside. Home crowd didn't like the call.
Yeah, he might have been going to the bat rack to pick up a new piece of wood too.
Speaking of that fucking sucked. Ducati broke one of my favorite bats.
Oh man. Yeah, you didn't hit Ducati very well. But you hit all the relievers well.
Yeah. Struggling with that lefty-lefty matchup, and he's got a lot of pitches that move away. Very effective arm action.
Yes. And he was locating them on that outside corner on you, which put you in the hole.
Yeah,
Good
he
swing
was
by Lou.
definitely getting calls against lefties today.
Yeah. I mean, the whole series. That's what I was talking about. He was getting you in some bad spots, 1 and 2.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. I think I went 1 for 4 both 2 games, and I think 0 for 3 or 0 for
game 2, you said, hold my beer and watch this. I saw it.
Yeah. Every once in a
I know
while.
you had a smile for me on the side. Sorry, Yogs.
Oh, that one's tattooed, but he was just out in front. 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Oh, he went over there. They still had the shift going.
We will see a 10th pitch at this at-bat, and the count will remain 2-2.
Count full.
He's solo getting that pitch count up.
Ooh, yeah, took a breath there. Full count pitch. Foul back, and we'll see another.
He took a
That's a
breath
hell of an
there.
at-bat.
I thought I heard you yawn.
Well, I saw a troll kind of give it an extra huff, and I kind of, that was the noise. Whew. Kind of.
Mimicking him.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you don't hear a yawn before the end of this broadcast. That one's hook and foul.
Oh, I'm right there with you.
That first year with the game just in front of us going to extra innings.
Yeah. It got me home in time.
Sweeper swung on and missed. And the 7th strikeout of the game for James Stroll. And his reward is to face an 0 for 2 Joseph Delaney.
Guy behind him isn't too shabby either. 0 and 2, I believe.
1 ball. No strike.
Oh, he had a hit last time.
You know, with the Giants being up 1, Delaney's going to be swinging out his shoes. Because that's what the Bronx Bombers love to do.
Long time.
No, that's a ball.
Ooh. That was tempting. That was very tempting.
Yeah, he laid off. He got the call, too.
I couldn't have. Yeah. Just looking down low on that
back
swing.
with a splitter.
Wouldn't go back
No
up.
soup for the up. Love it. Oh, up the sec. Oh, to play it short. My ass can't get
Delaney
him.
beat it.
Good hustle by Delaney.
Too slow.
You see the bouncing action of that chopper over second.
Yep. Wow, didn't beat it by much.
No, absolutely not.
Ooh,
Runner on for the number 4 hole hitter, Jack Gaines.
Oof. That was a
Who
dangerous
has the
pitch.
home run for New York tonight.
Yeah.
Representing their only run so far. They're going to need more.
Ball.
Pitch low,
Good
nice
block.
block behind the plate. Pole
Bullpen
dancing
action.
Nate and Eagle a little beach.
Oh, wow. Nice pitch.
1 ball. He's straight.
Yeah. Count now 1-2 as Troll works against Jack Gaines. Fouled off.
The Troll's in a bad spot right here.
2-2.
They're starting to foul more off, I see.
You think that's because he's losing a little bit of velocity?
Shouldn't be quite yet. Just maybe struggling locating those breaking balls. If the Yankees
Count
can
now.
sit on fastballs, you're in trouble.
The 3-2 pitch on the way to Gaines. Ooh, just misses.
Jerry.
The first baseman, number 99.
You think George Alexander is in his ear, do you?
I don't think so, but hard to tell. We'll have to get a
Yeah.
close-up shot.
Ball 1. 1-0.
Sweeper missing badly.
Jerry is the master of his domain.
The 1-0 on the way, popped up in the infield, and that'll help. 2 down now on the infield fly.
Left fielder, Rick Bradford.
Caveman. 2 outs, 2 on.
Braddock digs in. James Troll's 90th pitch of the game on the way to the plate.
Nice location.
Finds his, finds his own with the sweeper.
It's an important pitch, so they can't sit on the fastball.
Checks the runner at second. Works
Uh-oh.
to the plate, and it's lifted to center, but it hangs up in the air. Braddock got too far underneath it. And again, the Yankees threaten, but they
All right,
can't
we got some
push one
breaking
across.
news coming in, don't we?
Well, I just want to jump in here and let the entire members-only baseball family know that the Yankees are just a few innings away from being eliminated. With the Orioles win tonight, it puts them 4 games up. There's only 3 games after tonight. Yankees need to win to stay within 3 of the Orioles, who play each other next week.
Wow.
Dun, dun, dun.
Leading up for the Giants, the catcher, number 43.
Yeah, it's
If the
I
Giants-
guess there may potentially be some twists and turns here in the road to the MLB playoffs.
Well, if the Giants hold on to this game, that'll make them 14-13. The whole newbies division will be over 500.
That's
Uh-oh.
a sick achievement for them. That one will find the zone. Oh, the zone
Oh, wow. Over there to the
into the
bullpen.
corner, and round they go. We'll have to find out only the second.
He's a catcher.
Okay, that's fair.
He's a catcher.
That's
Yeah, it
that's
is.
fair that he's a catcher.
But you could
I
hit
mean,
that jut out and send it to center field just as easy, getting in that corner.
Ball.
Wow. If the Giants win tonight,
my
they
God.
go ahead of the A's in standing.
Yogi.
A's would be out of the playoffs. What? Yes, sir.
Oh, look who's pitching.
Oh, no. No way.
Thank you to Albert Begin
Can't
in the
write
chat
this.
for pointing
Oh,
that
my
out.
God.
Oh
Send
no.
him to Triple A, and you won't see him again. I'm not saying what happens in Triple A. I'm just saying you won't see him again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Charleston Charlies used to be
What
in the
happens
day.
on
I
the
don't know
bus
who their
ride to
AAA is
AAA
anymore. Yeah, that's it. We go by some vacant fields. We go by some vacant fields.
Oh no, what happened to the brakes? Oh, swung
Yeah.
on, lifted
Oh.
over the third baseman. Will they send the runner home? They will, and the
Oh,
San
my
Francisco
gosh.
Giants are up 3-1. And Mark
Newsflash:
White.
Savior Mark White does not come through.
Oh.
Wow.
The Yankees season on the line. Skipper chooses to put Mark White out.
And
Are
it's
they
not
trying to
just the
tank for the
420 game.
#1 draft
It's
pick
not
next
just the
year?
420 game either. Maybe.
Yeah.
Tanking for Tua. Wow.
You gotta question that decision with the track record that Mark White
Yeah.
has.
Yeah. The
Next season, he'll be
rapport
known
they
as
have
Mike
with
White
the
'cause he'll
owner.
be a
Yeah.
witness protection if he survives.
If he survives. I'm surprised he survived this long. In New York, wow.
Yeah.
Hudson would have its newest member to the book reading club.
Hook just foul by Barry Bonds.
Yeah, see what I mean? You could hit that and send it to center field.
Hey, let me jump
Center
in one
field
more
better
time.
be paying
I
attention.
want to jump in one more time, real quick. Sorry, I just confirmed. Soto had said earlier that the Giants swept the A's back in Week 4. I just confirmed that is
One
true.
series they did.
That is true. So they play next week. But if they're tied going into next week, A's have to win 2 of 3 to make the playoffs.
Now
Right.
batting, the left fielder.
Right. Well, that's the way you want it.
Mitchell.
It's definitely mob there. It is. That's what you want. It's amazing that
Came
we're
up by knee, but as they find a note saying I couldn't
Oh!
take it anymore inside the dead
Another
guy, not me.
Mark White giving
Oh!
up another one.
Play the
Oh,
third.
we got it. Well, he had to hug that bag to not slide over it.
Now batting, the right
Kevin
fielder,
Mitchell.
Leon
Yeah, came through.
Sanders.
Wow.
That'll
All
bring
off
up-
Mark White.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
God. You know,
Except none of the
I was
none of the
hoping that-
earned runs for his.
No, that's a ball.
He inherited those runners so that he doesn't even go on his ERA. Wow. Or
that's,
am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong.
I'm not sure.
I was all into
We'll
the
have to
standings
find
and what
out
was
after
going
the
on.
game.
Yeah.
2 balls, no strikes.
Throw to
Ooh.
third and make sure Robertson stays there.
Probably got his
Deion
attention
Sanders
with
is
that.
1 for 2.
Strike 1. 2 balls.
Swings
1
over
strike.
top.
Runner went to second. No.
2-1 to Deion Sanders from Mark White. Play over at first, potential double play. And they
Got it.
get it. Doubled up Deion Sanders.
That was a nice play.
It was. But the damage has been done.
Now
Mark White comes in
Yeah.
and absolutely derails everything for the Yankees.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher.
Oh
You
my
can't make
God.
this up.
God damn, that poor guy. And Eagle of Little Beach takes over for James Troll. Top of the 7th. So he went 6
what I mean?
and struck out 7, gave up 1. Pretty good day.
Yeah. You know what I mean about the Giants? You look up and all of a sudden they're at 3 runs, 4 runs, 5 runs. Nothing big. They just added 1 here, add 1 there.
And I mean, you can't complain if you play pretty good defense behind Troll.
Yeah.
Only
exactly.
giving up the 1 run on the home run.
I think the best thing you can say for them is they don't have Mark White in their bullpen.
It's like every other team.
Uh,
Ball.
Every team but one can
2-2.
say that, which is a blessing for
Yep.
all of them, I'm sure.
everybody
But
else.
it is a long season. I'm pretty sure every manager has that one guy in the bullpen that when they see him come out, they're like,
Well, the
things
first
just-
half of the season, he came through with that off-speed stuff. He just come in and throw you off. Not the second half.
a little
Uh-oh.
beach with the strikeout.
Tony Griggs.
Get another one of these cool StatCast things.
Yeah, they're doing overtime today. They're making sure this 420 game is on point. Nice location.
I don't think he stood a chance. And that'll bring up Tony Griggs.
He
Good
knew it was
location
going to
on
be
that
called strike
fastball.
3, so might as well swing at it. That was great location.
Quickly down 0-2.
Yeah. Oh, 0-3.
Yeah, Alito Beach comes in dominating.
Jose
Ooh,
Rodriguez.
and he gets another StatCast thing. They
Wow.
don't get paid for every one of these they do they?
They
Like,
made
if they're-
bonus incentive. Add it to our bankroll.
I wonder if we validate their parking, those guys in the truck. Mid-7th now. Sanders on this beautiful Jerry curls will end that. And it's time to stretch.
Quickly, I might add.
Yeah, very quickly.
Leading up for the
'Cause we're-
Giants.
We're
the
back
center
to it
fielder,
already.
Number 7.
Mickey Malello's got 2 singles. And he will face Mark White here in the bottom of the 7th.
Nope. That's inside.
Unbelievable he's still in.
Yeah. I was like, I can't believe you go back to him.
Well, as soon as you see the shoes, you know who it is.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Those are kind of nice. I'll give him credit for those.
For your uniform.
I guess there is that.
Yeah.
Maybe Mark White is a big fan of Japanese
Now
wrestling.
batting, number 7.
And he's
Could
kind
be.
of a mark. And he knows that there's that one referee called Red Shoe.
Oh, so he's got a
Whose whole
message. here.
gimmick. Yeah. Maybe it's a cry for help. Who knows?
More than likely. I don't think a lot of people will be running to his aid, though.
No.
Because they
The
don't want
Giants
to take
give him these shoes.
They don't want to take a chance on your team next season.
Maez lifts one up so high that the caveman can do it.
Wow.
Now
See what you
batting,
did there.
The second baseman, Rocco Love.
McLovin working on the golden sombrero.
He's
0
seen it
for
before.
3 with 3 strikeouts. He must be excited to see Mark White.
Evidently, he was ready to take that one to McCovey Cove or whatever's beyond the walls at Forbes Field. There's that knuckler.
Johnny-esque with that knuckler.
Yeah, very.
McLovin quickly down 0-2, and he's that much closer to a half a progression point.
I would have thrown that knuckler again.
Oh, good for you, I guess.
Yeah, half a point. White gets out of it this time.
He did. He actually very effectively as well. Didn't even give up a hit.
In the heart of the order too. 1, 2, 3, or 2, 3, 4, whatever it was.
Leading
We'll
off the
start it
game,
off with
the center
Daryl
fielder,
DeLuca as the
Darryl
Yankees are down to
Sweet.
6 outs here in the top of the 8th.
Sweet.
No ball. 1 strike.
6 outs is all that remains of the Yankees' potential playoff hopes.
Strike 2.
Eagles a little beat is trying to steal that hope away from him.
Rod Beck, pole dancing Nate, the lefty, remains up in the pen. A little beach works to DeLuca, and he'll foul that one off down the left field line into the stands.
Little Beach has been very effective.
Will either be a souvenir or concussion for one lucky fan. Potentially both. DeLuca goes down looking.
When you got 6 outs left, you can't do that.
No, absolutely not.
Manager will not be happy with that. Skip will be waiting for him at the top step, I guarantee you.
Lou Gehrig will, he's going to get his hacks in.
Oh, yeah. Old school
Had
approach.
a double way back in the first inning. Oh, gets that. Like I said, he'll get his hacks in. He lifts that one to the wall. Sanders doesn't get there.
Off the wall.
Gehrig
Will he go to third? Should,
at
yeah.
third with the triple.
Wow. Didn't
Now
miss by
batting,
much.
Third baseman, Joseph Delaney.
If we get another look at it here, it had an exit velocity of 102. Sanders literally hit the wall.
Yeah, literally. Center fielder did a good job of being there, but a funky bounce.
That'll bring up Delaney. Yankees staying alive. Only 5 outs remain in their playoff hopes.
Big chance for them this inning. At least get that one back. Ooh.
Count 0-2 to Delaney. Wants to get that runner in.
You got righty here.
Nope. That's away.
Oh,
Oof. I'd have
hard
swung in
pitch
this.
to lay
I
off.
would have swung in this for sure.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Count now even up 2-2.
Those pitches were setting up this pitch right here. Let's see what he throws.
3 balls. 2
Nope.
strikes.
Full
Walk back
count
on him.
now. Looks like he's thinking about
No,
it,
they
trying
don't.
to decide what he wants to do.
Yeah, they don't want to bring Beck in right now because they want to save him for the ninth.
Swung
Oh,
on and
nice.
missed.
Pulled the string on that one.
Now batting,
Great
the
hit.
right fielder, Josh
After, I
Hader.
believe, 3 straight slurves, he drops in the changeup.
Dropped down
Yikes.
his release, too.
Jacked Gaines,
1 ball. No strike.
Jennifer's favorite.
Yeah. If she didn't make that plane.
He represents the only offense the New York Yankees have had all day, and they're going to need him to come through here
2-0.
at the bottom
Yes,
of the
they
8th.
They have
With
too
2
many
outs.
times they've relied on him. Yes. Eagles a little beach. This is where you get yourself locked in a spot in the postseason rotation.
The 2-0.
Ball 3.
3-0 now as
Being
that
very
changeup
careful.
just misses.
He's being very careful with him.
Yeah, celebrity home plate umpire Jerry Seinfeld tightening up his zone here in the late innings.
Ball 4.
Whoa,
Ooh.
tightened it
The first
right
baseman,
up.
number 99.
Yeah, he might not be asked back if he keeps this up.
Leon Guerrero
that
takes
runner
over
for
for
Gaines.
Gaines.
Oh, wow. Taking that bat out of your lineup.
Especially with twin screw. That's, you need twin screw to swing away.
Yeah.
You already got 2 down.
Live and die by the home run.
Two on. Twin screw up. Count now 1-1. Oh, looks at that fastball damn near middle.
Yeah.
That's a ball.
Watches that slurve. Count now 2-2.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Ooh.
Up and in. Count will be full.
Caveman on deck.
Runners will probably be going. Lifted. High to
Nope.
left. And that'll do it for the top half of the 8th. And we'll bring in Dave for a quick update.
So I'm trying to work on tiebreakers right now. The Cubs and Orioles are tied for second place in the OG division at 12 and 15, so they're tied on record. I went to the head-and-head. They are 3-3. They split their 6 games 3-3. So I went to runs. Runs, 20 runs scored by the O's, 20 runs scored by the Cubs.
Coin flip?
I'm going to have to dig into if it's still tied by next week. By the end of next week, I'm going to have to go dig into our whatever we posted a long time ago and figure out what
Our
the next
archives,
tiebreaker is. But record is tied, head-to-head is tied, runs scored is tied.
Have to have a 1-game playoff to see who gets in.
No. I know what the next tiebreaker is. The commissioner's on your team. You get the nod.
Now
There you go.
Number 43.
Both owners get a vote, but Dave's counts twice.
Well, wouldn't
It's crazy.
Come on, Giants. Ball. Inside.
Ooh, close call in the inside half. Count to be 1-0 to Mikey Monongahela. Josh Rhodes
squeezed it
came
down.
in while we were getting the update.
Yeah. He squeezed it down in his late innings.
Just give me 1 second here. Sorry, Yogi. If you can take over.
You're good. I didn't see the names. We've got 2 relievers up in the Yankees bullpen just in case. We got a little struggle from Rhodes. Nice strike on that pitch. 2-1.
I think maybe we'll look at divisional record next, Yogi. What do you think about that?
Yeah. Sounds about right. Fouls it off. Stays it. Goes to 2-2. Sorry. Rhodes set at the mound. 2-2 pit count.
Strike.
And fires it past him. Nice pitch. High and tight. The way that strike zone has been called lately, I don't know if that was a strike or not. Robo's had a good night.
I agree. He has had a good night.
Yeah, he had that big RBI. 3 for 3, yeah. I'd say it's a good night.
Well, not only that, he had that huge throw all the way across the diamond.
Yeah. Yeah, love that throw.
So not only is he hitting the ball, he's playing solid D.
Definitely. You want that out of your third base.
Ooh, and he's 4
4
for 4.
for 4.
Great night for Robo.
Great night. That is not easy to do.
Now batting.
That kind of feels like an understatement when you see a guy go for 4 for 4. You're like, what
Yeah.
a great night. Like,
Yeah. To add to it. Oh, they're still throwing at him. Well, worried about Robo over there at first.
yeah, they want to keep him close.
Well, Albert's 1 of 2 tonight.
Go. That's a
When
ball.
runners out.
1-0.
Splitter
Hey.
misses just low.
Sorry, I want to jump in one more time. Kappa Jones in the chat says, do the Giants have the Yankees number? They seem to win when I watch. They are in opposite division,
Yeah.
Kappa Jones, so this is their only 3-game series of the season. So technically, if you count the last 2 games plus
They
what
do.
you've seen so far today, then the answer is yes.
There's their little beaches right now. You know, give the Yankees their credit. They are almost a total rebuild.
Yep.
Easy play over at first. And we will go to the 9th inning.
With the question on everybody's mind, where's Mark White?
Hopefully
Do you
he
know?
had a
Pitching
quick
for the
shot.
Giants,
Yeah.
number 47.
With any luck,
Beck.
he knows some sort of tunnel or something that
Or-
fuck. Even if he has to go through the sewer and go
Skip the
6
shower.
miles,
Skip the
yeah,
shower.
yeah.
Yes,
Leading off
worth
the
it.
Yankees, the
Worth
left
it.
fielder, Britt
Just
Bradford.
run, Mark. Run, dude.
Yeah,
Run.
'cause the next time you see that sewer, you may not actually see it. Your body may. Just saying.
Oh,
Slider misses low. Mark White is apparently missing.
nope. Ball 2.
Yeah, not shocked. We thought so before, but he showed up again. He must
Yeah.
take an Uber to the game.
Ball.
But
One
Mark
short.
White came back the very next day. Mark White
He takes an
came
Uber.
back,
The very next
thought
day.
he was a goner. Braddock now up 3-0. The Yankees down to their last 3 outs of this
Oh.
game.
3 balls. 1 strike.
Giving out strikes
Th-
like they're free.
I mean, Braddock definitely needs a hit.
Ball 4. Take a base.
Oh, or no, he doesn't.
I mean,
needed
he
a
could
ball.
do that.
Now batting,
Yeah,
number
I
22.
wasn't expecting that. Uh-oh. This guy can do damage quickly.
Albert Begin steps in. John Black.
Big spot.
That's the ball.
Oh, yes. Okay, now I get it. Yeah.
He looks very, very similar to Mark White. I don't know.
Yeah. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. There we go. So again. Ooh, hot shot. Throw to second. They'll play over to first, and he's
Oh, good
safe.
hustle. Excellent hustle by Albert.
Dude, Albert's so fast.
Yeah.
Nick Lovin with a nice, accurate turn and
Yeah.
throw to second.
Now batting, the
Mayaz
second baseman,
got it the first.
Tony
Close play.
She
Gregg.
gunned it. She gunned it. Just too slow. I guess the ball was slow. I mean, nice. Couldn't ask for a better throw from Chad.
The Yankees do lose an out, but they still
Yes.
retain a runner at first. Tony Gregg steps in, gets a piece of
He
Rod
can-
Beck's slider.
If he can stay out of a double play, we can get back to the top of the order, I believe. Sweet. DeLuca.
Quickly down 0-2, but he's been on both of them.
Yeah, he was.
That's 3.
Oh,
Swung on and missed.
you get a strikeout. You get a strikeout.
Now batting, shortstop,
Rod
Jose
Beck isn't playing around.
Rodriguez.
This is what you wanted to save him for. Full night.
The Yankees' playoff chances hanging by a thread as they are down to their last out.
Wooden wheels.
Ooh,
Oh, my
Rodriguez.
goodness. Oh, no, we weren't at the top of the order. I'm sorry.
0 for 3 represents the last chance for the Yankees, potentially.
Yeah. Their playoff hopes lie in Rodriguez.
And he watches a sinker that catches his own.
Nice
Count
bit.
0-2.
1 and 2.
Runner will stay at first. Nice block behind the plate.
Vicky Monongahela.
The 1-2 on its way. Swung on,
Uh-oh.
lifted to right. Sanders settle under it, and that'll do it. With the loss, the Yankees are officially eliminated from the playoffs.
And the Giants
The
are
only
in third
such
place.
team. Yeah.
Yes, they are the only ones. You're right.
So far.
Yeah. Another one is coming to join them. We'll find out who.
That will all be settled next week as this one is over. Congratulations to the Giants. Chipped away, and come out with a tidy 3-1 win against the New York Yankees.
Timely hitting. Wins again. That's what it's taken this second half of the season is timely hits, whether they're home runs or singles. It's what it's taken to win these games.
We take a look at the highlights. And potentially
Will we see
some
Mark White?
lowlights. As we watch Deion Sanders finish it. Gives up the fist pump. The player of the game, the winning pitcher, James Troll, pitched 6, gave up 5, struck out 7, only walked 1, and gave up 1 earned run. Tommy Gunn also pitched well. Went 5, gave up 7 hits, struck out 7, only 1 walk, and gave up 2 earned runs. Gaines had the home run. Gehrig was 2 for 3 with a double and or 2 for 4, sorry, with a double and a triple. That's a pretty impressive day for Lou Gehrig, especially
good.
that one that went the opposite way.
Right.
Maez was 2 for 3. The only
There's your earned
RBI
run.
for the Yankees. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jacked Gaines.
White. He did give up an earned run. One of them was his. One of them was Troll's. Of course, he did. That's what he does.
You can't have a Yankees game without Mark White giving up a run.
At least one. You can't have
Well,
a
at least
pitch,
he didn't give up
hardly.
a home run.
No, he didn't. Like last week.
Yeah. The absolute shock that ripped through the Yankees when Mark White showed up.
Oh my gosh.
Man. That's it for the Yankees. What do you think about that, Yogi?
I'm
From
not
the penthouse
super
to the
shocked.
outhouse.
They're in the middle of a total rebuild. They'll be all right in the long run. Gunn will be coming back for his second year next year. Think things will be different.
Yeah, I absolutely have to agree with you on that point. After winning the championship last season, they ended up pretty much completely being gutted and starting over. And it's
I mean, three of them,
but that's the hand they were dealt.
3 of us are on the Brewers. Ducati, me, and Ray. 3 right there. Bullet at the Mets. I mean, they lost a lot of players. Bug Day. A lot of players.
Big thanks to our excellent booth. Thanks to us. Didn't we do great, Yogi?
Yeah.
We're fucking amazing.
We did great.
Yeah.
You were trying to thank Seinfeld, I think. What was the wind doing? I didn't even see that. Could never tell. Left to
I
right.
was trying to thank our celebrity home plate umpire, Jerry Seinfeld, but then I also thought about the guys in the truck and the guys in the studio, you know, and the great work that they did with the yeah, exactly. Wanted to thank everybody, but I guess a special big thank you to our celebrity home plate umpire, Jerry Seinfeld. Stepped in at last moment. And we'll have to see if this catches on and who we can find for next week and continuing forward into the playoffs.
Scour the globe and find somebody.
Maybe that's a who knows who we'll find next week. Maybe some Bollywood star.
Never know.
Whatever we got to do to entertain the people.
That's right.
Well, any last thoughts, Yogi, before we throw it back to the Godfather?
Congrats to San Fran. They're in the race. You know, they've hung in there all season and they've put themselves in a good position.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the Monday night show when, they give the guys the chance to work on the minutia of all the potential tiebreakers and stuff that's going on and where everybody could end up. And I think it's going to end up a long show on Monday, and it could be extremely entertaining.
Well, the Mets have to sweep us to take first place. That's period. A 2-1 split doesn't do it because they're 2 behind. So we know that for a fact. The A's need to win. The Giants need to win, and they're playing each other.
That's going to be
Anything could
You're giving away
happen.
all the content for next week.
Yeah. Well, we'll make the shows. I'm betting under.
You're betting the under. Oh, good luck with that.
Yeah. Never wins for me.
Well, thank you guys for putting up with us, and we'll throw it back to the Godfather.
Hey, you guys stick around for a second. I want to talk about this. So you see the Yankees eliminated 4 back of the away wild card
they're
spot
eliminated.
with 3 to play. That's not going to happen. Giants and A's, though, that's going to be the series, I think, of
Huge.
the week next week. The great thing is I don't have to worry about that tiebreaker because they got to play 3 games next week. So somebody's going to, have 7 or 16 wins, and somebody's going to have 15 at the least. So,
Right.
So I think that's pretty good.
And the Cubs can have to sweep to win that.
Cubs have to
They have
sweep.
to sweep
Mets
the
have
whole-
to sweep.
Yep. Both in the same spot.
But if Cardinals and Brewers sweep, that gives the Giants, A's, and Orioles some hope. So
Yes, it does. Sure, it does.
Dude, it's going to be...
Out on the line.
Oh, it's going to be wild next week. I'm
It is.
debating... We'll have the Monday night show, of course, and then we'll have the Monday night game. I'm debating on if I'm going to have any day games or if I want all the games to be at night next week because they're all important games.
Important.
So we may or may not have the Hump Day Nooner and the all afternoon game of the week. We'll see. I know All has availability into the evening, so maybe I could talk him into maybe doing a 5 o'clock game with me instead, but we'll see.
There you go.
But that being said, Crazy and Yogi, thanks for the call. Great call as always. The 420 game of the week, our nightcap Thursday game, our week cap game every single week. And you guys do a great job, so appreciate both of you.
Well, we try. Appreciate you for having us on.
You got it. All right, folks, so that's a wrap. That's a wrap. Here we go. Final scores for tonight. The first game, Milwaukee just obliterated the Cardinals 11-0 to salvage 1 game in that series, which could end up being really important for next week's game. Being 18-9 instead of 17-10, big deal. The only team without double-digit losses.
Let me ask you a question about that game real quick because
Which
I
one?
wasn't able to watch.
Oh, okay.
The Brewers game.
Yeah.
Did Keith make a mistake picking that ballpark because he gave some of our hitters that normally have warning track power the ability to hit it out?
I think so, but
I didn't see it. I don't know.
I think
Runs
his
under 300 feet.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm right. I figured.
But I think his school of thought was that it would benefit the Cardinals more than the Brewers, and that completely backfired.
Well, my thought was when I heard all those home runs were hit were, he just told me ours were 300 footers.
Yeah.
Freddie and
actually
and
somebody
Tom and Danny can hit it out
Yeah.
either any way, so it doesn't matter.
right, but somebody in the chat did say there was at least like 3 of those homers or something that would not have been out in whatever regular ballpark you would have played in.
Right.
So,
Oh,
yeah,
they
so-
actually checked it on the
backfired on.
broadcast.
Yeah, here's the interesting
and
part.
In both home parks, there were 3 at least that wouldn't have been home.
That would not have been home runs. Here's the
Wow.
interesting part, Yogi, though. Ray Bashan, in the very first at bat of the game, with the winning run.
Fuck.
The very first bat was the winning run because you guys.
Oh, he hit a home run lead off.
Yeah, leadoff home
Yeah.
run. So that was it.
was it.
All your
I
other
gotta
10
look
runs
at that
were
all the
were
rest of the
pointless.
week. Oh
Yeah.
my!
In the second game tonight, though,
Okay.
Baltimore beats the A's 3-2. So they take that series 2 games to 1. In the primetime game, the Mets, man, with their second walk-off of the week, second walk-off of this series, takes care of Chicago 3-2. And then you guys just saw this game, which I forgot to write the score down, so we'll do this. Giants win 3-1. So it's going to be interesting next week. I will get the schedule out. I got a lot of work to do in the next couple of days. I'll be putting out 2 ballots, the schedule, and all that stuff. So just be patient with me. I'll get it out over the next couple of days. And then week 10, rivalry week. Next week, it's going to be a good time. Thank you to all the broadcasters. Thank you to everybody hanging out. I'm a fucking problem in the chat, along with Leathers, Diggs, Pain in My Ass, James Troll, Albert, Members Only Baseball, Kappa Jones still hanging out with us. I see Annie Bullet, Freddie, Frank the Franchise, Wade, Gunny, Churchill, Chris Lee, Pain in My Ass, Showtime Jones, thanks for hanging out with us, bro. I'll DM you afterwards. Yogi, of course, here along with Crazy. Crazy, thanks for clipping, I think, every single game tonight. So appreciate that as well. It takes a village here, folks. There's a lot of work that gets done every week. So thank your owners, thank your admins. They do a lot of work. Thank your broadcasters, all of them, and thank your stats team. Stats team just crushes it every single week. So throw out some shout outs. Tell people thank you for putting all this work in so you can enjoy this league. So that being said, I will see you right here on, was it Monday night? Yeah, Monday night.
Monday night.
Fuck, I'm trying to remember what time we do the show. Anybody remember? 7 p.m., 8 p.m., some shit like that? 7. It's 7.
If you're going to have a game,
it's 7. All right, 7 p.m. Eastern, Monday night. Monday's in the Mob Show, followed by whatever game we decide will lead things off in Rivalry Week next week. And I got to be honest with you, I'm leaning towards the A's and the fucking Giants, just FYI. So if you're an A or a Giant, get ready to play on Monday probably. All right, that's it. Thank you again, everybody. Appreciate you. See you Monday night. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, and good night now.